Question 4, we've got 6 marks at the beginning, the usual way. We're going to try and find out what A, B and C are, aren't we? So we're going to try and build a simultaneous equation. We've got 3 unknowns. First of all, if we add up all of these probabilities, of course they're going to have to equal 1. Here we've got a grand total of 0.5, haven't we? So A plus B plus C must equal the other 0.5 there. The other part's quite nice. The probability that n is equal to 5, which is that one, given that n is greater than 2, given that n is greater than 2 is those ones. And that is equal to a half as well. So looking at this thing here, this is C over 0.25 plus B plus C, and that equals a half. So tidying that up, we're going to get C equals 0.125 plus 0.5b, sorry, no room there, plus 0.5b plus 0.5c. And if I put it all on one side then, so we put it all on this side over here, we're going to get minus 0.5b plus 0.5c equals 0.125. So look, here's 2 bits of the simultaneous equations to start with. There's one, there's the next one, and the third one. So the third one is comes from this this expected value of 4n plus 2 equals 14.8. Now we could actually do a whole row of 4n plus 2's here, but you do know that this can be tidied up, can't you? So this is the same as the expected value of 4n, take off 2 is 12.8. And so then divide by 4, the expected value of n is going to equal 3.2. Now the expected value of n means times these things together. Look, that one's 0, that one's 0.2, that's 0.1, that's 0.75, that's 4b, and that's 5c. So the formula we're going to get here is 4b plus 5c equals, well, if I do that, take away those ones there, that gives 2.15, I think that. So I'll just tap that in the calculator to get that. Right, 3 bits of simultaneous equations. Do you need to see me do this? I'll push pause while I tap it in. There's all the data tapped in, and it gives me that A is equal to 0.05. It tells me B is equal to 0.1 and C is 0.35. Of course, that wasn't actually the question. So the question was, so we've got all of that there. We're going to put those back in at the top here. We do know what the expected value of n is. We need this thing here. So to find out the variance of n, we need to find out the expected value of n squared, take away that 3.2, which we've got there, all squared. So to find out the expected value of n, so that's 0 for that one there. So this is n squared p here. So 1 times by that gives that gives that there. 3 of those makes 2.25. Here we've got 16b, and here we've got 25c. The grand total of all of that, including the fact that we know that B is 0.1 and we know that C is 0.35, that all works out to be 13, I believe. And so we've got 13 take away 3.2 all squared, which is 2.76.